right, Rakhtay Howard. Rakhtay Howard Shah. We want to give double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. We also want to say peace and blessing, salutations to the elect. This is GMS Morning, and we're going to go into a continuation of what we had last week. All right, just various topics. All right, brother, you got it.
Basically, we left off on basically that great sign in heaven was going to be shown on September the 23rd, man. You know, and I'm going to start off at Revelation 12.
All right. It's Revelation 12 and 12.
Come.
Before rejoice, ye heavens, ye that dwell in them, woe to the inhabitants of the earth, and of the sea,
Let's see.
and of the sea, for the devil is coming down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he had but a short time.
Right, man. So when Esau basically see, and it's gonna be the elites, man, when they basically see that their whole New World Order is going down the drain, man. You know, they're gonna come down with great wrath, man. He's gonna see that he's basically gonna see that his time is basically up. They're gonna come down with great wrath, man. It's gonna start with coming down with wrath on the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel, man. Because they know that's who's going into rulership next when they actually go down, man. You know, go ahead, bro.
13. And when the dragon saw that he was cast to the earth.
Right, man. So with the dragon basically represents Esau's whole power structure, man. You know, so when he basically gonna see that his power is being fully taken away. Go ahead.
He persecuted the woman which brought forth the man child.
And this happened, and this basically happened, you know, during 70 AD, man. But it's gonna happen in totality this time, man. It's gonna be the time of Jacob's trouble, man. You know, go ahead.
And to the woman were given two wings of a great eagle, that she might fly into the wilderness, into her place.
Right, and this was when we fled into Africa in 70 AD, man. You know, when they basically destroyed the temple in Jerusalem. We fled into different places, man, but the main places we fled was into West Africa, man. You know, go ahead.
Was she nervous for a time and a half?
And that place we were nervous was in America, man. You know, because even though they brought us over here as slaves, they still had to take care of their slaves, man. You know, even though they fed us slop, they still had to feed us and take care of us, man. Because we was looked at as like, we was looked at as property, man. You know, and they wanted their property in the best shape to keep working, man. So they nourished us for that time and a half time represent 350 years, man. You know, from 1620 to 1970. You know, go ahead, bro.
From the face of the serpent, and the serpent cast out of his mouth waters as flood after the woman, that he might cause her to carry away of the flood. And the earth helped the woman, and the earth opened her.
And that's going into like the Roman Empire's military, man. You know, when he cast out that water as a flood, man, that's the military, man.
And that's gonna happen on a whole nother level again, man. You know, because history repeats itself, but this time gonna be worse than that time, man. How they besieged the city, man. This time gonna be way worse, man. You know. You should say something. Go ahead, bro.
Start back over. Revelation 12 and 16. And the earth helped the woman, and the earth opened her mouth and swallowed up the flood.
And that's basically when we got away, you know, because some of us escaped, man. You know, because Howard Shah basically had told he was telling the disciples, look, when you see Jerusalem encompassed with armies, know that the desolation thereof is near. Those in the city flee to the countries, man. You know, so a lot of people fled, but a lot of our people tried to stay in, and they got besieged in, man. You know, go ahead, bro. But like I say, the earth helped the woman, because even though they cast out that flood against our people, a lot of us got away, man. You know, go ahead, bro.
Which the dragon cast out of his mouth, and the dragon was wroth with the woman, and went to make war with the remnant of her seed.
Right, so he went to make war with the remnant of her seed, man. And that never stopped, man. You know, even when Esau got sealed up those 1,000 years, man, when he came out of the when he basically came out and got back on top, his war was right back against Jacob again, man. You know, and it's been on from the time they started to come back into power, 1453, until now, man. You know, and when he's going back to what the scripture brother started off with, Revelation 12 and 12, when these elites finally see, look, that basically they losing their full grip of power, man. That's when they gonna go all out, man. You know, and it's gonna come down upon Jacob. It's gonna come down upon our people, man. You know, that's why you see, like how the earthquake hit Mexico. It seemed like all these man-made disasters, man, it's attacking Jacob, man. And Esau know that, man. Esau focus is Jacob, man. You know.
There was an article too about like how the indigenous tribes in Amazon, how they got killed. They was collecting eggs, and the Edomites came there trying to kill. Well, actually killed them while they was looking for gold, man. This happened within this week.
All right. Go with it, man.
Alright, I'm gonna start back over. This Revelation 12 and 17. And the dragon was wroth with the woman, and went to make war with the remnant of her seed, which kept the commandments of the Most High, and have the testimony of Yahushua Mashiach.
Right, man. So somebody get 2 Ezra 16 when it says it should be a great insurrection against those who fear the Lord. Right, man, because that great sign, that great one there in heaven, you still want to get your argument, Chicago? But that great sign and that great one there in heaven, this was gonna come after that, man. You know, because it's gonna be Jacob's trouble all over again, man. But Esau noticed his last time, man. So then he got way more technology than he had now. His military way powerful, man. It's way stronger, man. You know, he got weather weapons. Esau got all type of weapons, man. He got weapons that can make you he can mess with your breathing, man. You know. But going back to what the brother said, man. This like the first time in history that Esau military has been able to go to certain parts of the Amazon River that they never went to, man. You know, they got something called Operation Amazon, I think 107, man. You know?
They got 2 Ezra 16.
Okay. You had something?
I get that down.
Okay. Read that last verse again, man.
Alright. This Revelation 12 and 17. And the dragon was wroth with the woman, and went to make war with the remnant of her seed, which kept the commandments of the Most High.
Right, say with the remnant of her seed, which kept the commandments of the Most High, man, because it's all about the elect sakes, man. Everything is done to the purpose of according to the elect, man. You know, and if it weren't for the elect sake, the even 2/3 of our people wouldn't able to be come back, man. You know, go ahead, bro. And Esau know that, man. You know, it's like, Lord willing, we the elect, man. You know, we doing the work of the elect, but just like the Edomites got their elites doing their thing, man. That's what it's all gonna come down to, man. You know, the Esau gonna send out the war against the Most High's elites, man. You know, go ahead.
Have the testimony of Yahushua Mashiach.
Come, which has the testimony of Yahushua Mashiach, and the testimony of Yahushua is the spirit of prophecy, man. You know, go ahead, bro.
2 Ezra 16 and 72.
Start. Yeah, you gonna start us on?
It's 70.
Yeah, 70. Come
It's a lot. 2 Ezra 16 70. For there should be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear Yahweh.
Come. Go ahead, bro.
All right.
Oh, you gonna say something?
No, like you said, this is going into the time of Jacob's trouble, man.
Come.
So ultimately it's going to be the whole nation, but specifically they want the brothers to go out there and teach, man. All right, verse 71. They shall be like madmen, sparing none.
It's a lot, y'all. You'll start at verse 68.
68.
Come.
All right, 2 Ezra 16 and 68. For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you, and feed you being idle with things offered unto idols.
Come, go ahead.
And they
Right, so if I can say this, some of the brothers gonna get taken up, man. You know, but it's all gonna be a test of our faith, man. You know, but going back to somebody get Revelation 2 and 10 real quick. Go ahead,
Verse 69. And they that consent unto them shall be had in derision and in reproach.
Right, so if you consent unto them, you're gonna be had in derision and in reproach. You got Revelation 2 and 10 right quick, get it real quick.
It's Revelation 2 and 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer.
Right. See, so we fear none of those things which which we gonna suffer, man. You know. So Yahushua already gave us basically the script of what's gonna happen, man. So he's letting us know some of the men of the Lord gonna get caught, man. Gonna get caught, but it's all a test of our faith, man. Go ahead, bro.
Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison,
Come.
that you may be tried, and shall have tribulation 10 days.
Come.
Be thy faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life.
Come. Right. See, so be thy faithful unto death, and he gonna give us the crown of life, man. Go ahead, bro.
Ecclesiasticus 41:3. Fear not these. Hey, Ecclesiasticus 41:3. Fear not the sentence of death. Remember them that have been before thee.
And it's easier said than done, man. So that's why we're building our faith up now, man. You know, it's easier than said than done, man. You know, and it proved that through the scriptures, man. When Peter was faced with that, because Peter was willing to go out with his sword, man. But when Yahushua told him he that take up the sword gonna die by the sword. So when Peter went and actually follow what they was gonna do to Yahushua, he knew he couldn't use the sword, man. When those people started coming up to him like, you was with them, you know. Hey, Peter ain't know how serious it was gonna be, man. You know. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Finish.
Fear not the sentence of death. Remember them that have been before thee, and that come after.
Right, man. So we remember them that have been before us, and they come after, man. You know. Go ahead.
For this is the sentence of the Lord over all flesh.
Come. Go ahead.
Matthew 10:22. For ye shall be hated of all for my name's sake, but he that endure to the end shall be saved.
Right, man. You know.
Go ahead. You can break it down.
Right, we're gonna be hated. Basically gonna be hated by all nations for Yahushua's name's sake, man. You know. But he that endure to the end, the same shall be saved, man. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's gonna be all about. Who gonna endure to the end, man? You know.
This 2 Timothy 2:3. Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahushua Mashiach. So what we go through, just deal with it, man. You know, it'll be hard. Time's gonna get hard for us, but you know, be a soldier by it, man.
Because even now, before all this happened, man, that's you know, endure hardness as a good soldier, man. Everything we going through now to prepare us and build us up with what's to come, man. You know, get that in Revelation 3:10, then we're gonna go back to that. Go back to this.
Revelation 3:10, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth.
Come, you got the word keep.
Now, Greek is tario, and it says.
Right, because you just take that word for face value, it seems like the Most High saying, well, it seems like Yahushua saying he basically gonna keep you from that, man. But the word going into you got it out.
It says to guard from loss or injury properly by keeping an eye upon, and thus differing from, which is properly to prevent escaping. To note a prophecy figuratively to fulfill a command by implication to detain, in custody figuratively to maintain.
Come. All right, go ahead, bro.
It says hold fast, keep, preserve, reserve, watch.
Come on, man. You know, you want to say something?
Yeah, during the hour of temptation, that's when Esau gonna be pushing that chip, man. All that chaos gonna be in America, all right, and people gonna be desperate, all right, to get things back to the way it was, man. And Esau gonna come up with that chip as a solution, man. You know, because just like in the time of Pharaoh, when Joseph was the governor of Egypt, all right, what made the people put themselves in slavery, man? It was a famine, man. Esau had the power to cause a famine now, man. He can make those trucks stop running, man. All right, and within 3 days.